Intelligence and personality. He's lost 20 points of intellect and almost 30 points of personality.
Do you need medical attention?
There we go.
Take care.
Okay, now let's go back to Celeste. Looking at endurance, no worries. All right, and then the next one we're going to be doing is Castle Gloaming, which I actually don't really remember a whole heck of a lot of that. Out of my way, you ass. We also have to go to the Temple of Light here, which we can do right now. I think that's just right over here. I wonder if I could loot the place. We could probably loot the Temple of Light, too. Just kill everybody there for their goodies. Probably unnecessary, though. Castle Lambent. The music here reminds me of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like the library, I think. Maybe.
Best care money.
Best care money can buy.
Charge!
Just immediately rushes in and starts cutting everybody down. And then their secret doors, oh, you do. Hello, friends. I'm just here for the book and any loose goodies you have laying around. Alright, so I guess this is progression then. They did say that no one here would attack us, so hopefully we can just kind of put her about. Let's save before I do this. Because normally, if you're going somewhere and they don't want you to be there, the NPCs will, like, warn you.
That's rubbish.
Ah, I can't get them. Books and Loose Goodies sounds like a good name for a thrift store. I agree with that. Yeah, I was actually surprised by that too.
That's rubbish. That's rubbish.
That game has had just enough references in it to keep me looking for more.
That's rubbish.
Warren Page.
That's rubbish.
St. Percy traveled from Avlee to Bracada in search of the missing spear and many times lost his way. He was unable to discover its location and wandered most of the continent of Arathia. When he had at last lost all hope, he had a vision. When the sun sets in the west, when the moon sets in the north, and when the stars fall in the east, you shall find that which you seek. St. Percy gained hope from his vision and set out again to search. Good for St. Percy. I hope he found what he seeked. Seeked, sought. Words are hard. I hope one day to find what I seek as well. Oh yeah, see, this is the thing, is that they'll warn us if we're going into like a no-no place. If I were a magic book altar, where would I... Oh, that's pretty cool. That's like some Doom bullshit right there, but I love it all the same.
That's rubbish. That's rubbish.
Is that the altar up there, maybe? Is the altar right here? My hope is that they'll give me another warning instead of it just having been the one. I really wish you could fly indoors. This is an altar, but it's not the I think the altar is up there. Good to see you, Quint. Welcome back. It's been a little bit. Hope you've been well. Oh, I I know what this is. This is for St. Percy's thing, because it's like the sun and the moon and all that shit. I gotta go back and find that piece of paper again. Shit. Give me that. We hoof our way back. I wish that there was a move speed buff spell in this game. That would be nice. I'm going the wrong way. Actually, double speed. There we go. We do have a move speed buff. It just comes from the Greyface patch. Those monks are shuffling. Okay, so what are we doing here? All right, sun sets in the west, moon sets in the north, stars fall in the east. So the sun down in the west. So sun, moon, and stars. Sun, moon, stars. Gonna play Might and Magic 9? No. Absolutely not. Yeah, that should be right. But I don't know what that would have done. Ah, we had to use the altar. Alright, well, let's take some gold.
I disarmed it.
As they hopefully not get exploded.
That's rubbish.
Thieves' gauntlets. Interesting.
That's rubbish.
And a ruby.
That's rubbish.
Shrink ray. Shrink ray, I think, is dark magic, maybe? Gonna play Might and Magic 9? No. Might and Magic 9 is about as likely to get played on this channel as Wizardry 4. Probably less likely, if I'm being honest. Actually, can I just, like... I can. Instead of walking out of here, we'll just town portal back. Laziness. Alright, let's go turn this in. Look at us actually completing main storyline quests. For once. I knew you could do it, never doubted you for a second. You hand her the key halves and she joins them by running a finger along the crack between them. It mends before your eyes, good as new. Finally, one piece of the plan is in place. Your assistance has been invaluable. We're already in your debt, and I expect we'll be even more deeper in debt before our plan comes to fruition. So have faith in us a while longer. The future we're planning will astound you. Yay, more experience that I can't really do much with. There's just so much about Might and Magic 9 that would frustrate me, like trainers and stuff just being random NPCs wandering around. Go kill dragons or titans. Man. I don't even know. I don't even know if we're ready. Like, if we could do that.
I can't repair it. Return soon, my friend.
Fine armor for sale.
That's the thing, is I'm so afraid of just everything in this game.
Fine. You're welcome from
Rubbish.
Half damage from missile attacks. Personality +7. I actually think I'm gonna give Ela the missile resistance cloak.
Good as new.
The levels are calling my name. I have so many skill points to blow, and Jesus. Alright, where are we going for some of this training? Because I would like to get Jamala's sword mastery. Alright, Deja Morris for sword, and arms master is Avely. Okay, so if we can get the Deja or Avely, they're right next to each other. Let's go to the Tellurian Forest. Fly. We want to go west. Like, that's the other thing is, you know, it's just all gonna be terrible because, like, all the money that I get from Titans is just gonna be poured into more levels. Alright, so now we're in Deja. Alright. Which, that is Swordmaster. From Tugor Slicer. In the northwest corner. Alright. Yeah, Rangers are... I mean, Brendan hasn't been bad in this. I wouldn't be bothered having a Ranger in the party if we also had, like, an actual caster in the party. Admittedly, I'm, like, not using his spell casting at all, but, you know, it is what it is. So I assume this guy is in here somewhere. No. Chain Grandmaster. Kibitz could actually get to that.
Ow!
Harley Quinn, nice. Tugor Slicer, Master Sword Fighting. Okay. And then from here we want to go west again. Arathia. That doesn't seem right. That's not accurate to my map. Well, actually, I take that back. We want to go north, I guess. It would be like northwest of Deja. Which is, of course, going to be a pain in the ass because there's mountains and water everywhere, but... Hello, chest full of
I
loot.
disarmed it. It's rubbish.
Suppose... No? You give me an area transition down in the water by the beach, maybe? Tellurian Forest, what the fuck? That should be to the west. These map links make no sense to the actual map. Where am I heading? Avely, which according to the map that I'm looking at is northwest of Deja. Except when it's not, I suppose. We can probably take the stable here or there. Oh, hey, horseshoes. Send me a map. Gimme. Oh, that's gonna be... Alright, so yeah, it is off of Tellurian Forest. That's so dumb! That is so stupid, that makes no sense. Alright. That's actually really handy though, thank you, Mail, I appreciate that. Man, want to buy, like, actual navigation in this game. See a chest I did. Oh, come on, get up there before the harpies eat you. Kibitz point blank AoE. Where is it? Damn it, Kibitz, you got stunned. Maybe it's one job, and that job is Fireball.
Just a cut, but I need it fixed.
Spell failure. Wonderful. Just give me the area transition game. Just give me the area transition. Except I need to go to Tellurian Forest, but you know what? Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Jesus. This is just money delivering itself to me.
But I need it
Except
fixed.
we're all weak because we don't have any food. Not that it would really matter, because I'm pretty sure we can probably body these guys anyways.
Just a cut.
Are you cursed? No, you're just weak. I think you're also cursed, though. You're definitely cursed. Just running in circles while I wait for my casters to buff everyone. I need to get Cure Weakness on Brendan. That, I think, would probably be pretty useful.
Ow! Ow!
All right,
Just a cut.
let's try this. Look at all these guys. 50% chance, my ass. I have remove curse.
Is that supposed to hurt? Ow!
I was gonna say, yeah, against these guys, Fireball's actually probably gonna be pretty good. You either make it or you don't. That's true. That's very true. All right, just.
It's just a cut. Ow!
I'd Fireball them, but they're running, and I don't want to go chase them down. It's just a pain in the ass. 60 gold pieces. Getting stuck on the terrain. They do beg for the meteor shower that sadly, well, actually we could cast meteor shower. I mean, 60 gold pieces is 60 pieces of gold. It's more than 59, but less than 61. Not really enough, but every little bit, I guess.
Traveling
You
today?
take me. You will take me to Tatalia, which I do not want to go. I do actually while I'm here.
This must be what using your brain actually feels like.
I do want to hit an inn while I'm here.
Come in, come right away.
Get some food. Alright, we are in Arathia, so if we go to Deja, that'll take us to Tellurian Forest, which will take us to Avli, or I can just take a horse,
Traveling today?
but not right now.
Traveling today? Traveling today?
Cannot escape.
Traveling today?
Cannot escape.
Traveling today? Traveling today?
Fine,
Coach leaves
Harmondale.
right away.
I know I can get to Tellurian Forest from Harmondale. Jesus Christ in heaven.
Traveling today?
The coach leaves right away.
I hate the navigation in this game so much. It is so annoying. Just give me a real... I could have just town portaled here also, which I just now realized. I hate everything, but mostly Kibitz and myself. Okay. Now, which one was this? This is Arms Master? Paula Brightspear. Paula Arms Master is in 5, which is in town to the north. Public transportation, man. It's never fun to deal with, sadly. Okay, so it should be this one right here, this tent. There. Good lord. That is a substantial boost to Jamalis's damage. Grandmaster will be even more so. Grandmaster Armsmaster is in the Land of the Giants, which is in Nyan. Which... we can actually go. Alright. Armsmaster is in 2, which is... oh no, this is the Land of the Giants, not Nyan. Land of the Giants is like endgame. Shit. Alas. Although you can get to the Land of the Giants from Armendale? What? Oh, after I've already been there, I can get to the Land of the Giants. I didn't actually know that. Interesting. Alright, regardless. Jamalis is now in a much better place. I could actually have him dual wield swords, but I don't think I want him to. I think I've got everybody where I want them to skill-wise. Alright, do I want to just crank all of his stuff into Armsmaster? I kinda do. Or we could go bodybuilding him and just make him like super swole. That'd be either Stone City or Burkata for expert and then Deja for master, which would get him an extra, it's like only like an extra 21 hit points though, which isn't that substantial for a knight. It would be great on like a sorcerer or something, but... what about shields? Stedwick. Where the fuck is Stedwick? Alright, that's Arathia. Arathia and Tatalia. Arathia. And then if I recall correctly, Stedwick is actually the little village. No, it's the little village outside of town here. Field expert is 28. No, actually it doesn't. This is Stedwick that we're in right here. Alright. The building is like right here, maybe? Yeah. Alright. And then Master, again, I said is in Tatalia, which is just west from Arathia, we have learned. The gazebo is the shortcut, otherwise you have the one through the Nyan underground tunnels. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. We can actually probably make that run if I really wanted to. But I don't. The old master is 37. He's up here. And this is gonna just explode his armor class. Axe Grandmaster. There we go, Grandmaster Axe for Brendan. I think we already have Expert Plate, yes. So now he has a chance of having the armor class of enemies, and I believe the chance is equal to your level, so he's got a 1 in 10. To just chunk their armor away. Alright, there's that. I want to portal to Celeste really quick and hit the inn.
It's time to kill.
Dude, we're in a town full of angels. I don't think you want to be killing guys here. Just saying.
Come on in. Hope you night.
Alright. See, can we let's see, where is Nyan Tunnels? Thunderfist Mountains. No. I would say you just run to the Land of Giants just to get the Grand Master. Let's see, it's the Tunnels of Ophel, which is in Thunderfist Mountain. Where is that at? We could maybe make the run there, I think. How much does it cost? 8,000 gold. But we could do that. I think I want to, actually. I think it's going to be worth it, and then we'll start working towards main stuff. In a lot of ways, yes, Silvernail, which is one of the reasons why I'm not too worried about it. We also have invisibility now, which would aid us a little bit in getting through the tunnels, but I'm impatient. I'm just gonna run for it. Okay, so let's see. The tunnels were this way. And it helps that I also have a map that I can just look at that'll just tell me where to go. Doing it blind would be probably nightmare fuel. I mean, this might still be pretty bad, but we can try it. Okay, here we go. Now let's get light going. Hello, eyeball monster. Nope, this way.
That's just a scratch.
Minotaurs are what I'm afraid of, more so than other things. Ah, get out of my way! Gotta love the insanity. So what we need to do is get down here. Ah, shit, I missed it. Ah, I knew there was a bridge there. I thought I had it. Someone rue Kibitz. That was all Kibitz's fault.
GG easy loops. It's a GG easy loops. Everybody.
No, the ruing. It's interesting that they killed Ela even through preservation. I guess it doesn't protect you from the instant kills from the higher end Minotaurs. Alright, Jamal's is insane. This is a good thing. We want him to stay insane. Oh, this is... Yeah, we're in trouble. I just saw Brendan have that thing's armor.
Hereby, you will rue this day.
God damn it. These are the nasty ones that'll just, yeah, do that. And just fucking immediately chunk your characters. Because that's, you know, fair and balanced gameplay right there. Drink a potion. I think Ela's insane too, which is funny.
Let's get out of here.
Tunnels to Eiffel. Alright, here we go. Now... I don't know how much of this we're gonna have to run through. This is gonna be the problem, because this is like behemoths and shit in here. 1 to 2. I think with 2 characters, this is not going to be possible. Not with 2 characters and not with not being able to come back. So we're going
Let's
to
get out of here.
we're gonna give that up for a loss, because I don't think that that's just possible with our characters yet. We're gonna have to fight when it comes time to it. So I guess it's time for Castle Gloaming, and we can get a little bit into that here. No bad touch. No bad touch. Get the fuck out of my way, peasant. Just immediately cutting down a peasant because they're in the way. Fuck it. No survivors. Stuck on the lava.
But I need it fixed.
Kibitz is afraid. It's back through here. It's back through here. And this should be the one that takes us to Castle Gloaming. Yes. Oh, I have no idea what this is going to be in here.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, hello. I was not expecting immediate guards, but okay. Let me... These aren't... Speakers of the Dead aren't too bad, noted. They can cast shrapnel, which is dangerous, but they're not hyper lethal. Just checking on our potion stash. Not nearly as beefed out as I would like, admittedly. What are you gonna do? Alright, so what am I here for? Case of Soul Jars. Okay. Let us begin.
Is that supposed to hurt? We'll find a use for this.
What's 10 intellect? Yeah, okay. Plus 9 speed. Hila's in no condition because they're unconscious. Jars of dirt, basically, yeah. Oh, hello.
Ow!
You guys remember in the early game when one of these elder vampires was, like, undefeatable by the party? Like, it took all of our resources to kill one of them. And now it's just like, yeah, they're there, they're kind of obnoxious, but we can fight them. They're mostly annoying because they drain my spellcaster's mana. One of them, like, stuck out there. Oh. That's dangerous, let's not. Let's not.
Oh, please.
Enemy caster's bad. A lich. I don't remember basic liches being too bad. Yeah, just Toxic Cloud. I remember the higher level ones being really frustrating for some reason. Oh, this is terrible. That's not a place I want to be either. Maybe it is.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Rotating around into cover here.
That was easy. Well, that takes care of that.
Hila expertly tanking the ground, slowly regaining their mana with their mana regen items. Okay, you know what, Brendan, it's time. You need to invest in a little bit more body magic. There we go. So now Brendan is going to be healing, I think, as well as Hila is. Because I think Hila's only an expert. Yeah. So there. Now we have two pretty solidly competent healers in the party. And I could actually theoretically, well, I was going to say I could take... Oh no, Brendan's only a normal. He's not an expert. Yeah, shit. We'll get him there. I think that's Harmondale. We can do that. Are you guys stuck over there? Oh, there's like invisible walls. Can I not jump this? Oh, there's legit invisible walls. Okay, that's certainly a choice. Yeah, he can get expert body. Brendan can do expert up to expert, and I think basically all of the spell schools except light and dark. Whereas as a druid, Hila can do master.
That's just a scratch. That's just a scratch.
Was that supposed to hurt?
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed. It's just a
It is
cut.
nice to be beefy enough that we can just sit here and auto attack and just kill everything. Like, that feels pretty good. Jesus Christ.
That's just a scratch.
Wow.
Though you have been
Wow, that's dragon's breath. That's what that was. Holy shit. Yeah, that's the Queens of the Dead. Yeah, Dragon Breath, and I mean, Pain Reflection will do a bit, but Pain Reflection isn't going to be nuking my entire party like that. Yeah, that's not very nice. They can just stay up there. Oh, let's not fight all of this at once. They knew intuitively that expert level magic is all you need. Yeah, unless you want any of the convenience features of this game.
Ow! Come on, can't you see I'm in distress here?
Is that supposed to hurt?
Elder vampires draining your spell points is really annoying. Ranger's the only convenience feature I need.
Ow!
Because at the end of the day, I know that I'm not the saddest thing in this party. What all do we have in here? Just a bunch of raids. Alright. These need to die. I'm not really overly concerned about any of that.
Is that supposed to?
We got just Necromancer. Oh, there's another speaker to get in here.
Massive pain.
Ow!
Is that supposed to hurt?
Jesus. That shrapnel, though. Holy crap. Not enough spell points for a raised dead. Uh-oh. Drink the potion. Still got regen? You do. Freaking preservation wearing off because I'm not paying attention. We kinda need that. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. And just heal up Jamalis. And then through Jamalis, we will heal the rest of the party. Oh, the flickering on those portraits is obnoxious. Holy crap. Let's not do that. Let's see, maps. Where's Castle Gloaming? Castle Gloaming. Alright. Case of Soul Jars. On the upside, it looks like this Case of Soul Jars is actually not super deep in this place. So hopefully we're only gonna have to clear a handful of rooms here. Well, haste wore off, as it does.
Too easy.
Okay, let's try this again.
It's too easy.
Yeah, when that shrapnel fucked my party up, we got shotgunned by it. That's why it murdered us so bad. Get hit point blank by, 7 of those things. Of course, then I immediately put myself in the position for it to happen again, but that's because we do so much more damage in melee. Floor texture in here is certainly one of the textures of all time. Okay, so it's this way. There's no way it's just 2 vampires in here.
Just a cut, but I need it fixed. Come on, can't you see I'm in distress here?
Man, these elder vampires really hate Hila. Oh yeah, there we go. Got some fucking liches in there too. That's more along the lines of what I was expecting. That's why those vampires suck! Haha! Elderly folk hate Hila. It's from all those trips to the Aldi. He's out there just drop kicking God Airport. Nice and sunny out, wonderful. That will be good for my mood. Come on. Nope. Oh, you bastard. Come on, let me cheese you around the corner. We just run. This map for this place is less than useful. Looks like we gotta get up top. And it's through here, maybe? Ow! Like this?
I disarmed it.
We found him!
That's rubbish.
Plus 12 disarming boots.
It's just a cut,
Green barrel.
but I need it fixed.
Vampire.
Come on, can't you see I'm in distress here?
Yellow barrel. Truly, Hila, you are as pure as the driven snow. So now we have to get out of here, which is actually possibly going to prove kind of challenging.
Let's get out of here.
Given the general state of my party right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a run for the temple. Oh, god damn it. Well, we can't make a run for the temple. Well, yeah, we can make a run for the temple. That's actually okay. I was just going to say, so long as preservation holds out. But of course, preservation did not hold out. Now the back row is corpses. That's okay. Yep. We're gonna get them zombified, and then we're just gonna teleport from the temple back to Celeste and deal with everything. And so, I mean, if we're lucky and things go well, we might be finishing this next time. We'll see. Jukin. God, look at that back row, man. Alright. Good lord in heaven, that sucked. I'm gonna do a hard save. Let us never speak of that shit again. Alright, where's the temple here? It's over here. Esports, yeah. Juking vampires like a madman over here.
Best care money can buy. Good luck.
Alright. Ah. Terrible. This party. It's just... I mean, we're making it work, but good lord, it feels so bad. It is so, so bad. And who am I giving these to? Sir Conaghan. No. Soul jars. Sir Conaghan looks at the jars curiously as though observing a poisonous snake behind glass. So these are soul jars. I expected something more impressive, I suppose. Good job. He takes the case of jars. I will make sure these jars are never seen again. And then I think we can talk to this one. You finished that missions. Good. Our conflict with the necromancers is rapidly coming to a conclusion. I have a dangerous but critical mission for you. The future of our world depends on your success. Our counterparts, the former advisors of Archibald, each carry a token called a command cube in their person that we absolutely must acquire to complete the goal. There is no way any of them will part with their cube willingly, which means that we have to get it in some other way. You'll have to take it from one of them. And we think the easiest would be Torberti. Unlike the rest of them, he disdains proper security and has taken up residence in one of the apartments in the pit. I need you to infiltrate the pit again and get the cube from him. Be careful, he is well armed and much tougher than he appears. You have the cube, return to me. We have but a short distance to the goal, and all will be revealed very soon. Alright. How about you give me like the Might and Magic 1 million gold thing. Do that for me. Do me a solid there so that I can afford to actually like level. I don't even know how many levels I'm sitting on right now. I shudder to think. I'll come back to Harmondale because while my mind is on it, I want to get Brendan up to expert body magic. I think the trainer is right up here. Look at that. All right. Do we have a body guild here? We should.
The Guild of the Body welcomes you.
Cure weakness. Regeneration. There we go.
Oh, that'll be useful.
Disarm skill plus 12. That is tempting. I'm gonna hold on to these. I'm not gonna have him use them all the time, but like I'll switch to them, or at least I'm gonna say that I will. Even though we all know that I'm just going to be a forgetful ass and vendor them again, just like the last pair. Okay, alright. Let's back to the pit once more. We have a little bit of time here. We might have enough time to actually do this. Where is Tolberti? He is in 22. He's actually on the ground floor of the pit. Yeah, we can probably just zip in, kill him, and leave. See, this is the scary thing when you're dealing with super high magic settings like this, is something that is just going to happen. You know, hey, we need so-and-so assassinated, so a group just teleports in, kills him, and teleports out, and that's just the way of it. It's kind of horrifying. And like you would get that shit in Dungeons and Dragons too. It's called like scry bombing. You use the scry spell to find an area, and then you can use there were meta magic feats and stuff you could do to cast spells, areas that you can just see, and you just drop like, you know, an earthquake spell on a city type of thing. Come on, Kibitz. All right, so he is to the west.
Just a cut, but I need it fixed. Ow!
Stats page, right click on level. Does it actually tell you how many levels you're sitting on? I mean, it tells you that you've got, oh, you're eligible to train to 41. Good God. 6 levels.
Now is an excellent time to leave.
The unassuming home of someone unimportant, or at least someone who wishes to appear that way. I'm saying, and then he's right in here. Man has a gun. Mild worry. He's wandering around. If I recall correctly, this dude will do a lot of damage, but we should hopefully be able to chunk him down pretty quickly. Hello, Tolberti.
Ow!
Probably just immune to everything. Oh, he has Hour of Power now. All right, good talk. Just eradicates the back row. I've actually got to reload in that case because we can't get out of here. Done to see an American 100%. Just like sit back here and arrow him.
That's just a scratch. Ow!
As long as it's not Kibitz. Looks like General Zod. You're not wrong. Kind of place to be, friendo. I assume that's why they give us the pillars, is so that we can dodge around if we want to. Oh my god. This is gonna be terrible. I don't like how you mow through trash to reach your boss who somehow has 100 times the health and illustrates. Yeah, that is something that has always irked me in older games like this as well. But it's just kind of the nature of things, sadly. Like, yeah, we're hitting him for like 9 and 1. For some reason, our damage just disappears. Oh boy. Alright, what kind of skill points do we have here? Let's dump some into body or arms master there. Let's go. Spear and bow for Kibitz. And Ela.
I hereby vow you will rue this day.
Ela doesn't really have much I can dump stuff into, sadly. I mean, there, now he can Grandmaster Alchemy. And there, some dagger points. What else you got in here, friendo? I'm trying to think of ways that we can cheese this fight. We're looking for some Gouda right now. Resurrection and Day of the Gods. A scroll of Day of the Gods, huh? Sure. Because that is a buff that we haven't been casting now, because I feel it's maybe a little cheap for us to do so. Okay, so I mean, we have Day of the Gods, which has given us like a chunk of stats. Let's try it again. My goal is to like get him somewhere where his projectiles like hit the ground or something. Like maybe right here. This might be it. No, never mind. Because yeah, the only one that's hitting him for any damage is Jamalis. Everybody else is just doing like single digit. Oh no, Kibitz just... What is going on with his damage resistance?
Oh yeah.
There we go. There's that Scroll of Resurrection. Player is not active. Oh my god. There. Cube acquired, as well as a blaster. He had armor and got halved with the axe skill. Oh, that could be it. That's actually a good call. Just fucking immediate assassination. Teleport in, murder man, teleport out, get gun. Of course, now that I've blown everybody's skill points, Ranger's awesome. Robert takes a cube. Once again, you've succeeded. The goal is so close. I know you will have many questions, and I'm sure Resurrector will answer them all for you. You just have one more mission for her. You will find her with Gavin Magnus in the throne room of Castle Lambent. Yay. Have Master Blaster be Blaster Master. Now I just need money, so the rest of the entire next stream is going to be me grinding the arena for gold. Or maybe we'll go fight like Titans and stuff, because we might actually be able to kill them now. And we're sitting on in 12 levels that I can't gain.
Welcome. The council will hear you now.
Because yeah, I think we're to the point now where one level is, I think, about 10 skill points for everybody. I think the throne room was all the way north, then west, and then north again. Alright, Ancient Weapon Grandmaster. Blaster skill of 10. Strike the Devils. Our plans rapidly approach their conclusion, but there is a hitch. The Kriegen, also known as the Devils or the Demons, must be destroyed before we finish our plans. They represent a terrible threat, and though they do little but lick their wounds today, will one day regain their strength and devastate the world. If anything we do is to have lasting effect, we must first destroy these monsters for once and for all. You are strong, but not strong enough to defeat the devils on your own. They are vulnerable to the brand of magic most commonly wielded by necromancers, and less by our own wizards. It is imperative that you infiltrate the devils' base and kill their leader Xenofex. That should end their threat to this world for some time. The warlocks have dug a tunnel from their volcano to the land of giants. The land of devils claim their own. Perhaps you can use that. Alright. Do we have blaster skill now? Yes. Yes, we do. Oh boy, who's got the blaster? I actually think I'm gonna give it to Ela to start. Because they don't use anything else. Ela with a gun. And I think if I recall correctly, these chests have blasters in them. Thought they did. No, I guess not. Alright. Well. Now the cat has a gun. Yes, there are blaster rifles at some point. Ancient weapons, yeah.
Good night.
Okay, we are rested. See, I don't remember where the expert blaster trainer is. I know they're in here somewhere. Because, like, I guess I could... I don't know. I don't know if I want everybody to... Oh, it's kind of foolish not to have everybody use blasters because they're just so much better than all of the other weapons. Light magic. Oh, one of these was the expert blaster trainer, but I guess not.
Door's locked.
Here we go. I like that it calls them ancient weapons instead of blasters when they're blasters. Let's see, what month is it? It's not October yet. This is why we hoard. This is why we hoard the horseshoes. Okay, so everybody's expert blasters now, at least. Factually correct. Yeah, they did, I suppose. That's fair. They are the weapons of the ancients. Well. Okay, I think now is as good a place as any to go ahead and save, and I think we are going to go ahead and call it a stream here. It is 4 o'clock.